This video is the pinnacle of ADAV antics.
No!
This is John. John is an experienced computer programmer who is a current hacker in Australia. John, what was your primary motive in starting computer hacking?
Ah, I like the feeling of power.
John hacks into millions of computer programs every day. The Australian Social Security, the Australian Defence Force Academy. But why does he do it?
Well, I think it's the fundamental need to do these type of things which most people refrain from participating in, and that I like doing because you're a bit out of the crowd, and it makes you feel alright, you know. What do you...
You will often find John sitting in his office all day next to his computer. But is this what John does all the time?
Well, I think the fundamental question to ask is if you were in the same paradox that I was in, and your prodigy was asking you a few questions about what you would do in relation to the matters concerning the US magnesium airplanes, whether you'd do the same thing I would.
John works hard at what he does. But does this computer hacker guru have any social life at all?
Yeah, I do have a bit of a social life, actually. I'm just talking to the president of Iceland, sorry, I'll get those two mixed up. He doesn't want to talk to me, but he's cut me.
John is a very eccentric man. One cannot but feel sorry for such a computer hacker guru.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about these US airplanes being covered with the so-called radar-proof coating. I don't really believe it because the Israeli army says they've got it as well. They cover theirs with biethylene, and that's much better than the US's methylene covered planes, I think anyway, because Israeli army has got those big tanks which are actually called K-14 tanks, which have radar-seeking guided missile things out of the side. You know. I think they're called the